Hello and welcome to the special episode of the Suscast. Today we got my co-hosts Asia, say hi.
Hi.
Logan, say hi.
Bye.
Now get ready for our special guest Anne, say hi.
Hi.
Now
Ooh.
Anne may not be famous for you. You may have never heard of her. She actually isn't that big. I don't know why she's here. She's just a friend.
Nope.
I'm gonna cry.
Wow.
Anne is Anne.
Yeah.
She
That's
does
a good
makeup.
wrap-up of-
She's a funny person. She was in drama class with us. And we're just gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna shoot the cans.
Shoot the can.
Shoot
I used to do
cans.
that.
with like guns.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't talk about this
Oh.
anymore. This is now an illegal podcast. 18 plus, please.
No, I meant like BB, like airsoft.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like an actual, just an AK. That'd be sick. Okay.
We're trying to be family friendly.
We're trying.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're okay. Who is Anne?
Hey,
Who
that
are you?
is a good question.
Yeah, give us a rundown. Who is Anne? What do you think about
Okay.
yourself?
I'm Anne.
Uh-huh.
I do makeup for fun as a hobby. I volunteer a crap ton, and I grew up in the country. You know,
Oh yeah.
milking cows.
Well, that brings
Pretty
us,
exciting.
That brings us to another topic
No.
that we can talk about right now that we're just getting off of. See, before this, I was freaking out because I was stressed that we wouldn't actually do this, but we had some music playing. We had the bot going. He was busting out some jams, playing some good music. And then Anne, she says she likes country music. Right? Now, I think there's nothing wrong with country music. It's a completely okay genre. Why do you like country music, Anne? What's special about it?
I like the rhythm. I like the meaning behind it. I like that it's not all just basic pop music.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I also
Ooh.
grew up with it, so
Yeah, I grew up with rock and heavy metal, and now I go to sleep listening to people scream.
And that's not even the music.
It just happens to be Thunder Bay. I leave my window open. I live in Westport. Long story short, people are horrible. Speaking of, hello, police siren.
Oh.
We live in a great place here, so safe.
I
do.
don't. I live in a really safe place.
Oh yeah,
We,
like the country's safe. Slender, come on.
It is safe. We've
Uh-huh.
only had one neighborhood stalker
Okay.
in
Oh.
15 years of living out here.
I don't think
Only one.
I've had a stalker. That's not something I'd
No.
have.
You guys never had stalkers?
I don't.
No.
Is that a common thing?
No, they
Okay.
just like would.
Define
Spy in the
stalker.
Well, no, they would just like walk around the neighborhood, like because we live in like a big neighborhood, because country. And they would just pick a random house each night and just sit in their bushes outside their house with a headlamp on and just stare at the house until someone came out, because we don't believe in police, would come out and bring them a quote-unquote airsoft gun, and they would run away, and then the next night they'd hit someone else's house.
Oh my god.
That literally just sounds like a dude trying to vibe. Come on.
No. No.
Dude, I'd
I
hide in
know.
bushes if I could. What?
Just
Please
random
let's
bushes.
not normalize that. I don't
Well,
want to
no,
normalize
I'm not
that.
trying to normalize it. I'm just saying, man. That would be sick.
But
Yeah.
imagine
Look
just
outside
like
in your
looking
bushes.
outside your window
And there's
and
a
then you
homie
just
with
see
a
someone
headband.
with- Yeah, like
Drenching in
Well,
sweat.
it was a headlight, so it has like
Oh, a
light.
headlamp? Oh, that'll
on the
be...
light.
Oh, there's a little miner in my bushes.
Jeez, no, it was in the nighttime. That's all you saw.
This was
It's
a,
very
just a
obvious.
little headlamp? Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
I told you. That's why we didn't call the police.
we don't believe in police. We believe in
Hello?
miners. Hi, Asia. I don't know why you left. Don't do that again.
because no, my thing glitched out.
Okay,
It keeps
uh-huh.
it does that all
Sure.
the time.
Nope. Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Now, Anne is one of our friends from a drama class that we mentioned in the previous episode. I'd like to say that we're friends, but I don't know. I don't want to push it. You know, we've hung out. I'm just yeah. We've been drawn very close due to this thing called drama class, an online drama class. Now, and you were one for skipping out on classes for random reasons.
Mhm.
Why?
I did. There's a couple reasons. Mental health,
Right.
physical health,
Uh-huh.
and then the last 2 weeks my dad got really sick, so I wasn't there. But we're fine now.
Okay,
But yeah,
so
no, mostly.
now I feel
physical
guilty about asking that question.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no, it's super funny actually because I get really sick.
Wow.
It's funny.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
And it's hilarious actually because I would go to the doctors and they would say that nothing's wrong with me. And then a year ago I went in and they're like, "Why haven't you come to us sooner?" And I was like, "Sir,
You said
you
there was
could be
nothing
my
wrong with
doctor."
me. You get
my
paid all
doctor
this
for
money.
18 years.
Dude.
Like, that is funny. That's my funny part of the story.
Yeah, that's the funny part of the story here. I am sick.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's
makes
a good
sense.
reason. Yeah.
I
was
just
thinking
remember looking at your messages in chat and chuckling to myself because you were like, "Oh, dog ate my homework again." Sorry, Miss B. But no, that's a legit reason, and now I feel bad.
Me? I would never skip class, ever. What are you talking about?
Now that we're on that kind of, because you said before we were talking, and you said that you were checking to make sure if the whole makeup thing was okay because you said that you had a dark sort of
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
up to it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that at all?
I mean, it's heavy. I don't know what you guys like. I'm fine talking about it, but I don't
Yeah,
know what you guys
Well then,
vibe with.
slide a little disclaimer here. Dark stuff. Okay, go on, Ann.
Okay, so basically, I started makeup. What was it? I started actually doing makeup in grade 9. For reference, I'm in grade 12 now.
Mhm.
And then I kind of got like a hang of it. I started doing it more and more. And then less than a year ago, some crap went down and I started doing makeup to keep myself busy,
Mhm.
to not, dwell on what's happening in the present kind of thing. And, sleeping 24/7 apparently isn't healthy. I don't know. It's kind of a thing that just kept my hands busy and I was terrible at it, like absolutely trash at it. So then I worked. So after work, I'd come home around 8:30, and I would spend 4 hours on my makeup each night to keep myself busy. And then I found, after a terrible, heart-wrenching breakup, I got so much better at makeup. Like, that's when I started my makeup account.
Mhm.
Yeah, fun fact about me. I'm special. But yeah, so I started getting... Sorry. I started getting really good at it. And then one day I went to work and my coworker, who's older than I am, more, experienced with living, she came up to me and she's like, "Why are your eyelids stained?" And I was like, "Oh, I was just doing my makeup." And the fake blood I use, trigger warning, fake blood, started staining my face a bunch because I have a really sensitive face, just like my soul. So then she was like,
Right, just gonna slide that right in there. Guys, my soul is sensitive.
yeah, she's a softie.
She's a third person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho, so she was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Oh, I just got stained." And then she started going through my makeup looks and she created an account for me because I'm technically incompetent. Even like ask the people who's on this chat with me. I couldn't figure out how to get on this chat.
Yeah.
I had to ask Clark, I asked Asia, I asked my little brother. I had no idea. So like I'm not technically savvy. So I had to ask them. And now it's just kind of something that's there.
Mhm.
It's fun. Anyways, that's my life. It's a vibe. It's
It's
kind
a
of
vibe.
spicy.
Oh, it leads us into the next thing. Logan, you need to speak.
Pardon?
Okay, Logan's just non-existent, apparently.
Logan?
Now, okay. You've mentioned spicy before, and when we first started talking, and I was like, what the heck does that mean? So I'm going to re-ask that question, because you explained it in minute detail last time.
Okay, so basically, I started saying spicy a bunch because I was watching YouTube, and there was this like little kid, and they were like, "Oh, this toothpaste spicy," and I was like, "That's a fun word. I'm gonna use it." So
Okay.
I started using spicy
Well,
as a way for my friends. What?
You changed the meaning. Like this is she's not talking. She's not talking about the taste or the feeling of a chili pepper. She's talking about something different.
Yeah, no, I am. I mean, like emotionally, my
Yes.
soul is spicy.
Yes.
Like if you ate it, it would be spicy.
Okay, no, continue. This is going well.
This is where my brain's at, okay? So I saw this kid, and she was like, "Mommy, this toothpaste is spicy," and I was like, "Bet I'm gonna use this because like toothpaste is not supposed to be spicy. It's supposed to be like minty, refreshing." And I was like, "I can make this a new meaning. Like if this kid can do it, I can." So,
Okay.
my friend, I started saying, "Oh, like it's really spicy," or like it's spicy outside, or like you know what, like my life isn't so spicy right now. It was kind of a way for me to like let my friends know how I was doing in a bad spot in my life without going into detail. It was just something that would, because I don't talk about my feelings. It was
Like a
something like,
code
"Oh,"
word?
my friends would be like, "Oh, how are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Oh, you know what, not so spicy right now," and be like, "You know what, kind of hit my rut, I'm just gonna take a nap." Like that's what it would mean, and that's what my friends know.
Huh.
And I just kind of picked it up, and now I just use it for people who don't understand what I'm saying. Like I'll be at work with like old people, like I work in an old folks home, right? And they'll come up to me like, "Oh, hi darling, like how are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm so spicy right now, you don't understand." And they'd be like, "Okay."
Haven't tasted
That's
you in a
all
while,
old people
so,
talk.
They understand you, Anne. It's fine. What do you mean?
I don't really cue in that other people, like I say some like fun words once in a while, and people are like, "What do you mean?" And it's like, right, you're not part of the people that know what I'm talking about.
You're not in my brain. Oh.
You don't live up there. Bummer.
You don't
Like,
live up there. Yeah, like it's super high. What are you, short?
No, I'm 5'9". Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
I am a giant.
Yeah, so in the podcast, we're now doing height profiles.
Yeah, how tall is everyone else?
Asia, how tall are you?
I am like 5'6", 5'7"
Short.
Wow.
Logan.
6 feet,
Nice.
I would say.
That's also
Wow.
short. I don't know how tall I am.
Close.
Okay.
Get-
I don't. What do you expect me to do? Just grab a tape measure real quick? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys carry the podcast. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. I'll leave it to you guys.
Well, you can't just leave. Like, you can't. Like, if you're recording, hey everyone, how's it going? I'm the new host. If you're recording a podcast, you can't just leave during the podcast.
I'm 5'8".
No.
You're 5'8".
Oh, there you go.
I'm 5'8".
You're a shrimp.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check.
Oh,
Why would you double check? You already have the number. You just did it.
I just want to see how good you are under pressure. One day, I'm going to pass away, and the weight of this podcast is going to be on your shoulders. Okay, Logan?
Is this the death-
Do you know how it feels to have the podcast resting on your shoulders?
I don't know. You were pretty stressed earlier. I was worried.
Yeah, no, I was
Yeah.
freaking right out. Well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but turn your eyes towards the screen. It's very bright, not very appealing. Oh, I actually didn't send you guys this. Did I? Okay, well, I have a little overlay going on. We got our names on everywhere in the Suscast. Later on, I'm going to add it, make it a little bit more spicy. Did I use it right? Did I use it?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
that was great.
Yeah, this is still a work in progress, but this is the second episode. We're gonna make things more fluent. It's gonna go more great.
Yeah.
Now,
On your second episode, you got a celebrity guest. Like
yeah,
really, how
exactly. The most popular person in town, annexglam.
Yeah.
Paul
Yes.
Schaefer? Oh.
Wait, Paul Schaefer's from who?
Paul
Okay.
Schaefer was the band leader for one of the late shows, and he is from Thunder Bay. Paul Schaefer
Oh.
Drive is very popular in the Thunder Bay area
I guess.
because it's the home to the auditorium.
Paul is a very actor name. You could say Paul, and people will be like, "Oh, I know that dude. He was in Gotham." You know, just Paul is that kind of name where it's been everywhere. Paul Street. You know, you got Clark Street and Asia Street and Logan Street, and you don't get a street.
That's okay. I don't want one.
Yeah. You gonna do one of your fancy segues, Logan, or what's?
Well, I don't really know why you would have to rely on me to do that.
Because last
Yeah.
time. Okay, fine.
But I just really wanted to talk about, because we had already talked about like country music, and that was something that Anne really likes, but it's really terrible. What do you guys think about dance music?
Dance like EDM.
Dance music.
Yeah, dance music. You know, I've been sort of getting into it, and I don't know how you guys feel about it.
Like the salsa?
I've never.
Yeah, like what
Well,
kind of?
no, just kind of like generic. What is it called? EDM music.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So like dubstep and stuff.
Yeah, like how do you, what do you guys think about it?
I wouldn't call it dance.
I think it's
first of
cool.
all, I mean, it sounds cool. I had a dubstep phase. I won't lie. I think we've all had it.
When you say dance music, I think of like literally any other song other than EDM that you can dance
swing
to.
music. Like what was that one movie?
I think of like hip hop, jazz, ballet, like anything other than
Oh,
EDM.
well, that's
I
the
think
exact
it's
opposite.
Footloose.
Footloose. Yeah, no, that's
Yes.
what I was saying.
Right?
We're not singing. This isn't. We're not gonna
I
get
don't
copyright
know.
strikes. Okay, Anne. Thanks. Hi, I'm Clark. I'm a bully.
I could tell. I could tell that was hard for you guys to digest. You know, they kind of had an issue with it. Now, digestion issues is one of
That's what I
the
was looking for.
other things that we were going.
That's what I was looking for. This is why Logan. This is why Logan is on the podcast. This is why he's here. I'm recording
Logan.
this very late. Okay. It's you guys are probably gonna stay up for another 5 hours. It is my bedtime. Digestion issues. That's a good topic, Logan. Before this podcast, we were talking about burping because Anne was burping too much and Asia was sneezing too much. There's a lot of stuff that we talked about before this podcast. Hit us up in our brand new Patreon. No. Say down in the comments if you want like a pre-show, because that would be cool of us just riffing until we actually do the legit podcast.
Isn't that what our podcast is anyway?
No. Okay, so it's an extra little bit of podcast. Type that in the comments, and I don't know, we'll personalize it or something. Send you individual.
Can I be like the first comment?
The first what?
Yeah. Like on YouTube. Once again, I'm not tech savvy, but like, what if I, like, as soon as you upload this, I'm like, I comment 15 times.
Yeah.
Would you be able to
You
do that?
can do that. I feel like
Perfect.
that'll be
Everyone
a little.
out there,
Uh-huh.
comment 15 times if you want
Yes.
Clark to notice you.
Okay, if you want famous celebrity Clark to notice you and speak to you, comment sus 15 times, but not. Okay,
Not the actual words.
we're skipping over the digestion issue for just 1 second. Whoever posted comments about Among Us in the last episode is going to perish. I am coming to your house.
It was me.
It was not
Sorry.
you. I have the names of the people, and I would
Don't
call
say
you
that.
out right now. You know who you are. But I'm not.
It was actually my alter ego.
You are both of the people. Okay, that's great, Anne.
You're
That's
welcome.
awesome. Did you even watch the first episode? Exactly.
You did not give me a chance. I watched until 25 minutes.
Oh well, that's better
That's
than
still
most
pretty
people
good.
got. The average watch time is like 3 minutes. But
Yeah.
we're popular. We're hip.
Someone
We're happening.
said cringe in the comments. They said cringe, and then they're like liked and subscribed.
Yeah, that's Logan.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
was
saw
it?
Rich did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's read through the comments. That sounds let's not do that, please. What was I
Something
talking
that I
about?
would like to point out
Logan.
before we continue
Okay.
is we do have an Instagram and of course the YouTube. Clark runs the YouTube channel,
That's
and
me.
he's the one who's uploading the videos and responding to comments and obviously liking them.
Mhm.
And the Instagram is run by me,
Yeah.
so I will
yeah.
be trying to post the different episodes, and I like the comments that you guys make, and I'll see.
Also,
what you guys post.
the beautiful artwork on the screen right now is from the wonderful Asia. She is
Hi.
bigger because she drew it. I need to send you guys this image so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm very confused
Hold
on
on.
what
I'm
you
going to send that in chat.
mean.
Logan, talk about something.
Oh.
Anne, is there anything that you would like to talk about? Because you are a special guest. Is
How
there anything?
expensive makeup is.
That is
Like,
a good topic.
it is like Asia. I know you buy makeup too, but like it is
What
expensive.
if I buy makeup?
Yes.
I like my
I've
eyeliner.
spent Clark.
No, like literally anything else as well.
I've literally spent. I'm ashamed to say this, but over $1,000 in the last 8-9 months
Barely
of
even
my
spent
life.
that
Wow.
on like gaming materials.
Yeah, but like
And
yes.
you know what is a better place to get makeup? And this is people are probably gonna make fun of me for saying this because I know that you also shop at Shoppers, right?
Yeah, and Walmart.
Okay. Okay, I was just gonna say Walmart because they have Elf, and that is a really
Yes.
good brand, and that's what I use. So
Oh
definitely
my
use
gosh,
that.
girl! Right now, I'm using on my face because I've done 3 makeup looks today for everyone out there listening. I'm an addict. It's an issue. I have you tried the Elf Moisturize Lock Primer? I live by it.
No.
I swear by it. It is $7.99, and it's the only thing I
Ooh.
buy. Like I've tried a bunch of other primers. It's not it, sis.
I
Not
have to use I think I got this from Shoppers. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's a color corrector primer
it. Ooh, yeah. By Elf.
because I have I no, I don't think it's Elf because I got it at Shoppers. But I have to use it because I have very, very rosy cheeks and it
Mm.
shows through my foundation.
See, I have an olive undertone, so I just put on. I have a weird routine. Maybe I'll upload a video. Side note.
You should.
But I just put on a bunch of foundation and then concealer and then a lot of setting powder because girl's got places to be, like her bed that's 2 feet away from her.
You
Right, yeah, me
do
too.
you do you do makeup, Logan?
Well, I would like to point out, Anne, congratulations. Clark didn't actually say anything while you were talking, so I mean, like that's the first time. Can we get a round
He
of
was
applause?
listening to me. I
I'm
feel
not.
honored.
You guys are putting me in this light that I
Why
don't
am
want
I
to be in.
so big?
I'm not a. You're very big. But that's okay. I'm not a villain here. I just like bullying people. Thank you very much. Now you guys will be left to your
That
demons.
kind of sounds like a villain. I'm not
Sounds
gonna
like a
lie.
villain. You sound like a.
Oh,
We've had this conversation, remember? And I was like, "You're gonna become a serial killer."
You sound like a dude
Remember
named. You sound like a guy named Dylan. That's what
Me?
you sound like. Yeah, you're like.
Oh, thank
Yeah, you're a dude
Wow.
named Dylan, and you live in Westfort.
Oh yeah.
I know a dude named Dylan who lives in Westford.
Well, shout out to him. Back to digestion issues we talked about 7 minutes ago.
That was 7 minutes ago.
I think I don't keep track of time, homie.
7 full minutes.
It's only been 23 minutes. We've only been talking for 23 minutes.
Wow.
It's actually, it seems like it's been shorter, but we're all over the place. Digestion issues. And are you lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is everyone lactose intolerant? What is?
Well, no.
I'm not.
Here's the thing. I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm allergic to whey protein, which you find in lactose, and you're supposed to grow out of when you're 2. However, when I have whey protein, I get hives. It's a thing. It's a struggle.
Wow.
And I was supposed to grow out of it when I was 2.
You're broken.
Yeah.
You are just a mess.
You should see my medical records, Clark.
Oh my
You
gosh.
get for days.
You'd be great friends with my mom. She's allergic to the sky.
I'm allergic to all guys.
I said,
Yeah.
I said the sky.
Oh,
I'm not talking about men. Yeah, no. My
No,
mom
I-
actually couldn't have me because she's allergic to guys.
okay, good segue there, bud.
Dude, I'm not. I'm not talking about intercourse. That's not where this was going until you
All
said something
children
with that awkward term.
That are listening. This is the 18
You were
plus
dropped.
section.
You were dropped by
of
a
the
stork.
podcast.
Don't worry. A guy named.
Oh.
There was a stork, and then like this dude on a broomstick flew by and hit you.
Harry
You
Potter.
went surround- No.
Harry Potter, yep.
Okay, sure. It was Harry Potter, and then the stork drops your baby brother. And you're like, what the heck? So then you fall too. But the dude on the broom steals your green baby brother. He's green. And you're red, and you're falling. All right, what do you do? Naturally, you jump on the back of this thing called a Yoshi. Right? And you ride it.
Mario.
Yeah, it was...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I ruined the joke.
No, it was fine.
So,
It's whatever. You
I'll
guys...
leave now.
Yeah. No. So this is the part of the podcast where we talk about digestion issues. Getting back on the topic. And not
What's the topic?
storks.
I forgot it.
Yeah. Asia, are you broken?
No, I'm not. Well, kinda.
Broken is a good okay, well, we'll get back to internal brokenness in a second. Have you guys broken any bones?
Yes.
I
No.
have sprained
Oh, that's sprained.
my.
Well, that's okay.
Well, I know, but like
Asia.
I was gonna Clark.
Anne has
I
broken a
was
bone,
gonna say.
which is better than being sprained.
Okay.
I have.
You're
Well,
weak.
Shut up.
okay. Not to one up anyone, but I have broken my left ankle twice.
Oh.
Sprained my left ankle 14 times. Sprained my right one 4 times.
Oh.
I also
Wow.
tore the muscles in my right knee and had to have surgery.
You are really broken. You need to not go outside.
We can't anyways.
Oh yeah, true, covered. Shout out
True.
Doug Ford and stuff. Can't go outside if it's not people in your household. Check.
Wait, Clark, have you broken any bones?
No,
No.
I am a boneless boy. I've never been stung by a bee, but I
Really?
am allergic to oranges,
Oh.
That's why.
citrus. I don't know,
You're gonna
and weed, but not.
Weird.
Okay, so weeds plural. We're not gonna pay attention to that. 18. This is 18 negative.
Wait. Like dandelions?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Wait.
Like grass.
I'm still caught up on this whole vitamin C thing. How do you not have scurvy? Like, it's a pirate's life for me, kind of.
Where did vitamin C come from?
Oranges. You're allergic to them.
Oh, what's vitamin C? I thought that was the stuff that you get from the sun.
No, that's vitamin
No,
D.
That's vitamin D.
Oh, that's why the orange drink is called Sunny D.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain. This is amazing.
Everything just connected
This is-
in Clark's
dude.
brain.
Oh. Okay, so you get vitamin C from oranges?
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
it's not. It's just citrus
why
in
pirates
general.
got scurvy, because scurvy.
Uh-huh. No, you cut out. But that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, isn't scurvy the thing you get on your feet? Or is that like an actual sickness? No, that's athlete's foot.
Clark.
Or trench foot.
It's a bacterial disease that you get when you don't have enough vitamin C. Like, pirates used to die from it on like the sea because they didn't get enough fruits and like fresh fruits and vegetables on the open sea, that they would just die.
Huh.
Like, their entire bodies just gave out and they had to chuck them into the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
I just find
wow.
it awkward that they actually died to that, like to vitamin C, because they're surrounded by vitamin C.
Yeah. You died by not eating fruit. Have an apple, loser.
Yeah, you didn't get it.
You didn't get it. That's so funny.
What did I
Clark,
not
that's
get?
not.
What?
Logan said that they're surrounded by vitamin C
Are they?
because the
Oh,
pirates.
because this. Oh, it's funny because SEA, guys. If you don't get that
Yeah.
joke, just gonna recap and tell the joke again. So what? Just to steal Logan's joke, right? Just imagine we're talking about the
And
conversation.
make it worse.
It's funny. It's funny that all those pirates died of vitamin C because there's vitamin C all around them.
Ah, that's creative.
Wow.
How'd you say that? How'd you find that
Get
out?
it? Yeah.
I think I've heard it before. I'm sorry, I didn't find it funny.
Oh. It's a.
I have two.
It's a thinking man's joke. You just you had to be there.
Oh.
Mhm.
You had to.
You
be
had
to be on the
pirate
boat
ship.
with
Yeah,
them.
you had to be dying of scurvy to realize that there's vitamin C around you.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Mm.
I'm scared of the ocean, so I will never be a pirate.
My brother is afraid of the ocean as well, but he just says because it's dark. But
Oh,
It
I
is
swam in the
dark.
ocean.
I
seriously?
have too, and it's terrifying.
Yeah, I went to North Carolina like 7 years ago, and we went to the I think it was the Atlantic Ocean, yeah, or
Huh?
something like that. And we went on the beach like 12 days after there was a bunch of shark attacks on that same
Nice.
beach, and I swam in the ocean, and I went like deep, like over my head,
Okay.
and I thought I was gonna get attacked by a shark.
Were there any like black cats near you at the time? Were you?
No,
No. Okay. Did you like walk under a
no,
ladder, break a mirror?
no. Walk
Quite
under a
honestly.
ladder,
Yeah, isn't that a superstition thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. I swam in the ocean. Well, I got pushed in the ocean by my father. We went to Myrtle Beach, which was fun. This was back when I was in my fedora phase.
I need pictures of that later, Clark. I'm so
Yes.
sorry.
There's a picture of me standing next to a transformer with a thumbs up and I can't even say it. It was my sexuality was in question.
Oh,
Yeah, they had this
Isn't
little.
everybody's though?
We are
Honestly.
in those years, man. I still can't figure out if my computer looks good or not. You know.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, quarantine's got me lonely, man. Sometimes I find myself, like running my
Stop,
my
stop,
fingers.
stop, stop, stop. No.
What were we talking about? Scurvy?
Obviously not that.
Sure.
Your fedora-
Broken
I'm
bones?
still-
Yes.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about the ocean.
Oh yeah. No, my dad pushed me in the ocean. That was cool. Logan, have you ever seen the ocean?
Have I ever seen water? No. I've never been to an ocean.
Have you
I don't
been
really go
out of
swimming.
Thunder Bay?
Very brief visit.
Huh.
But no.
Well, that's a good
Logan,
topic.
Oh wow.
Anne recently went to I want to say Winnipeg.
Right on the head. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, she went to Winnipeg to visit her mother, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I assume you've been out and about a few times to different provinces, right on?
Yeah, I've traveled coast to coast.
Seriously?
Yeah. I just haven't gone to the territories. But that's my dream because there's this waterfall. Me and my best friend, we want to go like water rafting down it.
Ooh.
You're broken and interesting.
Well, he has had,
Ladies, hit her up. Sorry.
he's had more injuries than me, so I'm sure it'll be safe.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, both die at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Best friend goals.
absolutely.
Group suicide. Let's do it. No. I'm not going to promote that.
Smart.
I'm going to leave the kids' helpline in the description below. If you feel alone, if you feel worried about COVID-19, feel free to call a counselor, your friend, or whoever you need.
That
This
is
is
a
getting
good.
serious.
Well, that's a good thing to mention because there are
Yeah.
a lot of people going through those kinds of
Oh
things.
yeah,
in
with
these
it's
times.
crazy. I've talked to I go online and I talk to people a lot because I'm an individual, and they're like, man, this quarantine thing's got me really ill, and I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to, and it sucks. But
Yeah.
you all know, even you can just type in the comments, like use code word cheese, all right, and I'll message you personally, and we can have a one-to-one
Aw, I like
conversation.
that.
Okay, we're here for you. We are the Suscast. We're not suspect. Where the S stands for support.
Supportive.
Yeah. Support users significantly. That's sus.
Yes.
Yes.
There we
And
go.
what are your thoughts?
What are my thoughts on your
Yeah.
whole thing? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Like coming from me, someone who has I don't know. Yeah, you guys don't know this. I'm student body president at my school. For anyone listening. And from that perspective, I do get a lot of DMs or people approaching me in the hallway, like when we were back in school,
I forgot about that.
raising their concerns about their mental health.
I forgot about
So
that.
I do see it as a very serious subject that needs to be, something to be discussed about, and I'm happy to be an individual who is trustworthy enough just to come up to in the middle of class time and just cry in the bathroom with. Like,
Yeah.
my DMs are always open. I only ignore scams because
We
they
are a
want my
safe
money.
place. Yeah. Have you ever
But
fallen
yeah.
for one of those emails? Or even just an
I
ad that
have.
there are MILFs in your... You have?
Yeah.
Explain.
Explain. Okay, so like one time back at band camp, sorry.
Yes, let's uncover more about your past. What is band camp? What are you?
No,
Are you a
Not-
band kid?
Clark.
You don't get that reference?
It's a reference to a movie, but I don't know the movie.
Like
I feel
American Pie.
like an outlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've
I know
never
what it
seen
is, but I've never seen it.
Wow.
Yeah,
My
I would see
family
it.
quotes it all the time.
Well, your family isn't my family.
Too bad. Shucks. Anywho. Sorry.
Don't
Sorry.
hurt
Malfunction's
yourself.
over.
We were just talking about suicidal tendencies, and here you are.
That was a bad segue.
I'm not.
Just to
I'm not
point that out.
segueing.
Yeah.
Stop
I just
hurting
made a
yourself,
mess.
loser.
I'm sorry. I dropped the makeup brushes. I'm sorry. It just got me
Then why did you say
excited.
ow? Ah, yes. My makeup brush is falling on the ground. I'm
They're
excited.
expensive. I saw my bank account empty when I saw those fall.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
You went into the negatives as those things hit the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Stuff is expensive. Why is money?
Why?
I don't know.
Did we ever
That's a good
finish a
question.
topic in this entire thing?
no, I don't think so.
Okay, that's good. Keep you guys guessing. We'll answer all of the actual questions we were questioning in the next episode. Stay tuned.
Okay, cool.
But you know
Without
what would
Anne,
be?
because we don't like Anne.
Oh wow.
Nope.
Okay. Like, you know what would be
Next
awesome?
Friday, I'm busy anyways. Sorry, guys.
If people in like the comments of YouTube or even Instagram, if you guys send us topics, like just so that we can
Yeah.
talk about what you guys want us to
Questions?
talk about.
Yeah. No, that would be good.
Oh, questions as well.
Yeah, quite just statements. Yeah, dude, we're forming a community here. If you want to come on the podcast, all power to you. You need to have at least 50,000 followers.
That
Oh.
is not true.
No, I
Nope.
don't. How many followers is? Okay, you guys make a podcast. I'm going on my phone.
Oh,
Okay,
We'll
anyways,
make a
I'll talk
pod-
about... What?
I don't know. Whatever. What were you gonna say, Anne?
I was gonna say that one time I got scammed.
Yeah, we were talking
yeah,
about the
right.
scamming thing.
Yeah, like I was on Instagram on my makeup account, and someone asked if I wanted to be their sugar baby, and I was like, yeah. Turns out it was a scam.
They usually are, Anne.
I was upset.
Well, no,
I
this sounded enticing.
I wanted that $5,000 a week.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but
This
no,
was
it
a job
scam.
offer.
You
It
know what? I
was.
have a tip. I have a tip for you. If you ever like do that because you think it's real, give them your PayPal, make a PayPal account because they can't like take money from there.
Can they not?
Why not?
Oh, what's the thing that you actually can take money from people?
Your bank
Yeah.
account?
Yes, it's called a gun. No, I remember hearing the story where this
Ooh.
chick wanted money, and she gave this dude her whatever guy pal. I don't know what it's called. And she sent him money.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a little. Yeah, I don't like online transactions, but anyways, back to the
No.
you were scammed. So this
Yeah.
guy wanted to be your sugar daddy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and he took my feet pics for free. This is upset. I went to work the next day. I went to my work buddy, and he was like, "Anne, you're not that smart." And I was like, "Really?" Like I was like 16 at the time. No, because it was with my original account because I was 16 at the time. And he was like, "Dude, like, why would you do that?" And I was like, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're 30 and you have all this life experience. I'm just out here trying to make some cash." Like,
Oh,
With your free feet pics, gotcha.
yeah,
So that
they're not free anymore.
that moves
Anyone
me.
listening, they're not free.
Oh,
Get on my
why would
DM.
you have them in the first place?
yeah, cut off your feet, Anne.
I will. You know what? That's my
Not
next.
the actual feet, the pictures.
Well, she probably doesn't still have them. She probably sent them on
I don't-
Snapchat.
No, I don't still have them.
Yeah, you just have a bunch of feet pics downloaded of different people.
I hate feet. I hate feet.
Feet are okay.
Same.
My feet have been annoying me since I was a child, but Mom thinks they're cute. They have. Hold on, I gotta readjust in my chair for this because I'm really angry. They have a bump, like an arch.
Oh.
Like it's. I can't put on shoes properly because. Hold on, I gotta burp.
Me too.
Because of. Oh, Anne, I muted myself. Common decency.
We're burping together.
Let's all burp in tandem. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Logan.
I couldn't.
I'm good.
Okay, he's good.
I'm good.
He's all burped out, ladies and gentlemen. What was I talking about? Why do I keep getting off topic?
The bump on your foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom's always said it was cute, but from birth, I had like a literal just arch, and I can't put on sandals because of it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my foot story, and now they look weird.
You know what to do? You freeze your foot and then cut it off.
Yeah.
Not where I thought that was going.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say freeze your foot.
That's exactly what I
days,
thought she was
then
going to
warm it.
say.
All right, surgery tips from Anne. Freeze it.
I'm a surgeon.
Okay, let's not. We're not gonna go that far. Surgery is not. You can DM us if you're ever feeling bad, but do not DM Anne for surgery tips. She will break your foot in half.
Yep.
I'm not saying half. I just mean like take a little sharp object. I don't want to say the word because I don't want you guys to get banned from YouTube. And then you just scrape it off.
Like a.
Just like
Ew.
you just
Like a
scrape. Yeah, you get a hammer, just chisel that thing off.
I heard you want to say TikTok. YouTube.
TikTok. Oh, you're trying to get us banned off TikTok, and oh shucks. Oh darn.
Oh,
I
no.
love that app. Oh golly.
I do. I spend too many hours on that app.
Oh my, it's not. It is. It makes me angry. I'm going through my Instagram. I'm seeing TikToks from a guy named Dank Memes R39, and I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this dude in a Burger King hat. I don't know what's going on. What is TikTok? Why are hot girls dancing on it?
You're on straight TikTok.
I was just going to say you're on straight TikTok.
Oh, okay, now there's also this difference between straight TikTok and another TikTok that I'm not quite sure of, but has been mentioned to me before.
There is many different types of TikTok, but most of them are like the same. Like it's like straight TikTok and gay TikTok, but like gay TikTok, there's a bunch of different like categories in it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
like
then there's gamer.
medium gay,
Yes.
large gay. What are we
Yes.
talking?
Well, yeah. And then there's like cottagecore and like frogs.
Yeah.
Frogs.
Which is all still technically part of
Gay.
gay
Or-
TikTok.
Or
Frogs
my
are.
favorite one is beans. That's my favorite side of TikTok.
Yes.
What if you're straight but like frogs?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Are we
It's
getting
hard to
political?
describe.
Is this what's happening?
No.
We're
It's not.
talking
It's
about
not.
TikTok, an app where pedophiles look at 11-year-old girls dancing. What is going on? The Chinese government is after you, people. Look up, download Discord, delete TikTok. Thank you.
But it's what?
No.
The Chinese government
No,
is
I'm
tracking
good.
you. It's seeing you through your front
That's
camera.
okay.
Remember when we were playing with that Tom guy in your phone?
Mm-hmm.
He was a cat. He was cute. There was someone looking through your
Yeah.
camera. Okay? He saw your every movement. Now, we joke about the FBI agents. We joke about, come outside, I have milk jugs. We joke. We jive. We jab. We dabble. We
Wait,
josh.
what is that? Come outside, we have milk jugs.
Now, there is someone. You're listening to this podcast.
Like-
maybe you're on a TV. There is someone that is
My
seeing
milk
you
jugs.
do that.
My
And
milk jugs bring all the boys to the yard.
Your mouth jugs. Do not do that.
What? What is happening?
Well, have you not seen the meme of the FBI agent with like 2 milk jugs?
No.
Am I that out of date?
Well, I just want to say that your tinfoil hat is glistening right now.
Yeah. It really is.
Tinfoil hat?
Oh my god.
Am I? You guys are just old, alright? Shut up. You're old. I'm young. There is a massive age difference here. I'm talking about the Animaniacs. You're talking about Freakazoid. Those
You're
are two in the same
Freakazoid right
time
now.
period. Oh my gosh, the best. I got kicked out of kindergarten. Not kindergarten. What's it
What?
called? Daycare, because I wanted to play an episode of Freakazoid, which was bad. Freakazoid is it's this silly cartoon. There is comedic violence, and that losing teeth, eating bananas. Think about that in your brain. Blood, bananas. Let's go back to the digestion issues.
Oh my god.
Potassium.
Yeah.
Wait, this is one of the things that Logan's dad told me to stay away from. Never mind. You guys got water with you?
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
peach tea.
I've got orange juice. I've got water. I've got tea. I've got coffee. What do you want?
Ugh. What do you want? What are you, a Starbucks?
Yeah.
Wait, who said
am.
Me.
Logan.
No.
Oh.
I am Logan now. Hi guys, I'm Logan. This is my best impersonation of him. I listen to Donald Glover.
Pretty accurate. Ooh, pretty accurate.
Yeah. Logan actually.
That's the only fact.
If you haven't seen him on Instagram and stuff, Logan, he's a big fan of rap music.
Nothing wrong with that.
I was very surprised when you said that. I did not picture that for you, Logan.
Logan's white. Okay, he is very white.
I thought Logan into classical music.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I thought
just
that
sat there and
too.
listened to some Beethoven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did not picture rap.
I'm not gonna lie. I have been listening to a lot of classical and opera music lately. Like, you know, stuff that you see in like crime TV shows or whatever, with the crazy ballads and everything. I strive. You know,
We love that.
I lay in bed with my Google Home blasting Carmen or whatever it's called, and I'm laying there and I'm looking at my stars because I have stars. I'm looking at my red light and I'm going, now this is life. I may not be able to go outside. It's raining.
Is it raining?
Yeah, I gotta close my window. Hold on, you guys keep talking.
It's not raining.
I'm just surprised that you guys thought I didn't listen to rap music. And you thought I listened to classical. That's what I'm surprised about. Because I really like rap music. I like jazz music. Those are my two favorite genres of music.
Well, I mean, it would make
awesome.
The way you if referred your eyes, dear listeners, to the top left. Logan, look, he's the way you wear your clothing. It looks like you'd be blasting Beethoven in the halls, you know, listening to Mozart, kind of thing. But I guess that's also matching stereotypes. Asia, you look like the kind of girl to listen to Girl in Red or whatever she's called. And Billie Eilish, you know?
I do. Okay, that is not true. I do listen to Billie Eilish.
I listen to certain songs.
You listen to country, you have no right. Get back in your Ford.
Okay.
It's so funny how you can like tell a person sometimes by their musical taste, because I listen to musical theater, Billie Eilish, Harry Styles, Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, like Ariana Grande, like all of like kind of like the basic stuff, but I'm but like I'm also not basic, but I am basic. I'm like,
you keep telling yourself that.
I'm the most non-basic
bottom of the barrel basic.
Yes.
Yeah, you're scraping for monkeys and found you. Yeah, no, I hear
Yep, exactly.
One of the things people know me by is for blasting Minecraft music walking down the hallways.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Chad. That was you. Yes. Yeah. I had this big old jacket and I had a tiny little bird speaker in my arm. And I'd blast Minecraft walking down the halls. People were like, yo, is that Minecraft music? And I'd say, like, hell yeah. And then,
oh my God.
Before, I used to just blast Nirvana and be that edgy kid that you heard blasting metal in the hallways.
I'll be honest with you. I walked the other way of the hallway when I heard you come in. Like I'm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a crowd disperser. It was an EMP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to use headphones or earbuds like a normal person, because people that blast like.
Here's my story.
I love current rap music. I'm gonna blast it into the hallways.
Well, that's a different story itself. But whenever I wear headphones, I make it loud. I want people around me to know that I am listening to music.
I actually have a story about that.
Okay,
go
ahead.
I was talking to one of my friends, and then she had left. I don't remember like what we were talking about, but I decided to listen to some. All right, I decided to listen to some really loud music, and there was a teacher in front of me, and they kind of looked back and saw that it was me, and they kind of looked confused, and they just turned their head and walked, and like they just didn't say anything.
Well, what
They're
kind of
just
music
like,
was it?
some pretty loud
So
music.
good.
What?
No, I was just gonna say you can answer Clark's question first.
Oh, it was some Tyler the Creator music, but it was like his older stuff, so it was like pretty loud.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, do you remember the time that I like ignored Mr. Chapman because
Who was
I
one of our foods teachers?
Yes, because I was listening to music and I didn't hear him calling my name. And it was
Yes.
like awkward for you two.
Well, because I guess I'll explain the story. Me and Asia shared a foods class together, and she sat right beside me, and I was doing some of my work, and me and
stunk.
Mr. Chapman, Mr. Chapman, our teacher, were talking about some assignments that I had due, and he had to go talk to Asia, so he walked over and said,
Wait.
"Hey,
He
Asia,
was talking to me about my presentation because I just finished doing a presentation.
Yes." He said, "Asia, are you done your presentation?" And Asia, with her music in her ears, it was like AirPods or something. I don't know.
They were my Galaxy pods. Yeah.
Yeah. She just kept working. So our teacher looked at me. I looked at him, and he decided to ask again. Asia, still oblivious to what was happening, probably listening to Harry Styles or something. I don't know.
I was.
Oh, okay. That's kind of awkward.
Blasting One Direction. No, Logan
decided
knew what you were
to-
listening to. He had the other earbud in his ear.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Didn't
did.
have to reveal that. No. But he just kept asking you questions. And so I was like, do you want me to do something? Do you want me to, like, poke her or something? Or get her attention?
Well, that's what you do at first. When he yells your name and you realize that she's got AirPods in, you nudge her. And then she gets hit by a car, you know?
I thought it was... Whoa, that was aggressive. But I thought it was pretty obvious because he was, like, standing, like, in front of her. Yeah. And she should have realized, you know, if the teacher's in front of your desk...
Yeah.
My headphones are super good. I was not, and I was like going off on my work. Like I was not paying attention to anyone around
I was going off on my work, sis. On God.
Okay. I'm gonna say something controversial. I don't like people that talk like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's annoying to me.
Well, okay. There's
oop.
Yeah, oop. That's
I've said it was controversial. I'm just saying, like it's kind of cringy to me, but you know, you could have a good personality and talk like that, but it's weird.
Well, that's actually me with vaping. You can have an amazing personality. You can look amazing. You can be the talk of the town. If you have an e-cig or whatever in your mouth, I want to punch you.
Right.
Because I grew up in Kingsway. Okay? Kingsway Park Elementary School. It was a good place. Yep. The only time I ever heard of someone actually smoking was one dude, and I thought he was joking. He went off to the back of the school. I'm not naming Asia.
Oh yeah, we're not naming names. Sorry.
Asia, the #1 rule.
Sorry,
he went off to the back of the school, and he actually smoked. Apparently, got caught by the teachers. But then the first day of high school, I'm walking up, and there is this group of people on the sidewalk holding vapes and cigarettes. I don't know what's going on. I walk through this smoke, and I feel like I just smoked a 9-pack. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I feel like I've smoked myself walking through this big old cloud of people.
Sorry.
I was thinking about 6-packs. Anyways, you're walking through this cloud, and as a ninth grader, I have no clue what's going on. I've never heard of smoking or vaping before this. So there are people with these boxes in their mouths, and they're spitting out cotton candy. I don't know what's going on, and I swore them off. Because the next day, it progressively got worse. I tried to bike past them. I tried to walk past them in the snow as they moved further down the street. And I just wanted to punch them in the face. Now I don't really care. It's not as... it ruined my childhood. You know,
Personally,
it ruined my experience.
For me, I don't really care what people do in their free time, and like what Logan said, I don't really care how people talk. If they're like a good person, then they're a good person.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's why
that
I
is a
talked
good
to
way
Ann.
to do it.
What did you say? I
Wow.
heard my name.
You vape, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, she does.
I do.
I didn't know that.
I'm exposed. Thanks, Clark.
Well.
Literally nobody knows.
Are you sure?
Wow.
Well,
Oh,
now
really?
everyone knows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the 30 viewers. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey, we have 50 views on the other video.
Do we
That's not that
actually?
bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way about vapors as you guys do. Definitely. No, but seriously, like the crowd outside of our school is
Mhm.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
They scare
Yeah.
me, and I've
Well, they're
been
so
in a fight
intimidating.
with those people,
They're big tall dudes
and like
with
they still scare me.
yeah, spitting cotton candy. It's just I respect people. I do. If you're outside, that's good.
Oh,
You're not
right
in the
now,
bathrooms.
actually, you guys want to know what it's raspberry.
Raspberry.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Bathrooms. The girls. I don't know, Asia. The girls' locker room does pop off. They really
I
are a vibe
hate-
once in a while.
I hate the girls' bathroom so much.
Really? Is
Okay,
it
which
any worse
like
than...
depends on the one you go into.
It's
Okay.
bad because
Oh, it's worse.
there's vapors, and then there's girls talking, and I'm just trying to like go to the bathroom,
I'm
and they're
just trying to
talking, and
pop
I'm
a
like,
dookie.
I feel so awkward because there's so many people in there doing nothing. They're not even doing what they're supposed to be doing in the bathroom. They're just hanging out making TikTok videos.
Yeah.
And then you walk out of the stall, and then you're in the TikTok video, and they're like,
Do you wanna hear-
sorry. I'm like, no.
Do you want to hear a terrible story at our school about nicotine consumption?
Yes.
So I'm sitting
Those
there
are
having a
big
mental
words.
breakdown, right, in the bathroom.
As you do.
Nicotine consumption. Anywho, so I'm sitting there having a mental breakdown in the bathroom, as one does in the bathroom.
You're broken.
And this girl straight up crawls under my stall. Like, I
Oh.
hear her crying. I'm like, whatever. She crawls under my stall.
Hi.
She looks up at me and she's like, hey, do you have any nicotine? And I was
Oh
like,
my god.
honey, I get it. You're desperate. You're heartbroken. But please, leave me alone. Yeah, I've never stepped in foot to that bathroom again. I see her in the hallways once in a while. I avoid.
But
you need to
as
text
long as
me
people
afterwards if you know their name, because I would love to know who that is.
I don't. Like, I think it was like last year, and I don't remember. I blocked it out. I just remember that incident, and then calling my best friend and being like, hey,
This
let's go for a
woman.
walk. This just happened.
Yeah. Well, I think... Oh, sorry. Logan's been trying to say something for a while. Go on, bud.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, as long as they have a good personality, because that's
Yeah.
what matters. You could talk
Yeah.
the way that you talk, you could do what you do, but as long as you have a good personality,
Mhm.
that's what matters, people.
Yeah, as long
That's
as
what
you
this
don't
is all about.
religiously follow Joker's ideals, then you're alright in my books, you know?
Just don't kill people.
Yeah. If you put a knife in her throat, I swear, man, we're not gonna be friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a little bit.
What do you think I was talking
So-
about? You know the yeah, no, we're getting off topic. But bathrooms in our schools are really weird because it really does depend which one you go. There is a bathroom where the rich kids hang out, which I am absolutely floored about. There are different bathrooms that different people of social statuses go to.
Yep.
And I'm oh my gosh, high school is oh my goodness. There was 2 bathrooms in Kingsway, the girls and the boys. I went into the girls one because it was cleaner. They had a door. The men's didn't have a door. I felt like I was being watched.
I remember that.
And also, there was... Okay, we merged 2 big schools. I'm a big kid. And I'm an 8th grader, and I'm walking into the men's washroom. And there's a kid knee-high to a grasshopper peeing in the urinal. How am I supposed to... I don't know what I'm doing here. Do I pee? Or do I squeeze him and, like, help him? I don't know. Do I take him out of the bathroom?
Oh,
I didn't know what to do.
That's rough.
And he kind of gave me the little head nod, the hey, what's up? And I'm like, yo. All right. It was so weird. I don't like age gaps.
Kingsway was weird.
Yeah, it was the definition of weird.
Yeah. It really was.
For context on the whole merge thing, there were 2 schools. There was Kingsway and there was Hyde Park, and they were kind of behind each other. Hyde Park had, I think it was 1 to grade 3.
JK to grade 3.
Yeah, and then Kingsway had 4.
Grade 4 to grade 8.
To grade 8. Yes. So they merged together. So you have a little JK kid walking in with an 8th grader, which is probably like no big deal for some people, but there was 1 bathroom and it was sketchy and it smelled like piss and butt.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I remember from Kingsway?
This is gonna be good.
When we did the girls, the grade 6, 7, 8, or was it just 7 and 8?
Oh yeah,
I don't know. I can't remember.
thing you guys
Sleepovers.
had.
The sleepovers. Those were so much fun.
All of my friends back then were girls, and I wanted to go so bad.
That would have been fun.
Having just a little gay dude in the corner.
I know that obviously we should not have had boys, but that would have been so much fun.
Yeah, just the entire school. Hey guys, come over.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at that point you're at a critical point in life, and dudes are like realizing that shoulders are a really big deal. You know?
Yeah.
And then dress codes, and then high school, where you get shoved into a group of people vaping.
Exactly. But I remember, I think it was grade 7. Yeah, because it's grade 7 and 8, because it's only 2 years.
Yeah, it's the
grade
intermediate.
7. Yeah, the year for grade 7 that I went, I was so hyper. Like, I
remember you.
I got a nosebleed because I was running down the halls, like, so fast because I was so hyper and my nose started bleeding. Like, it was insane.
That was back when they hadn't merged yet, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, when I was in grade 9, I biked back to Kingsway, and I said hi to all of my old friends, and I walked the halls, and I was like, I'm actually glad to be rid of this, because there is pee everywhere. It is noticeable to your nose and your eyes and your feet. You're walking around, and there's something sticky to your left. I don't know what it was. Let's keep walking. Uh-oh, there goes my shoe.
Kingsway was so gross.
I like listening to you guys talk about your city issues because I grew up in a country school out in the valley.
Yeah, what are those
and
like?
Our biggest issue was, oh my gosh. So we had this graduation. We had a corner store right up the highway from us. And the graduating year, 1 year, ran away from the school and fled through the fields. And it was a whole manhunt to get them. The police were involved. Because it was harvest season when they ran into the fields. And keep in mind, there's 8 fields before you hit the highway where the corner store is. It was a manhunt. That was interesting. That was one of the many highlights of my...
Country folk.
Yeah. Wait, Anne?
Yeah.
What school did you go to?
I went to Valley Central.
Oh, so did Hunter.
Hunter.
Randall.
I know him. He used to throw balls at my head.
Oh.
He had anger issues. I've known him since Hyde Park.
Yeah.
He was one of my best friends, not to name drop. I don't even know if he's listening.
You literally did already?
Yeah, I know.
You literally first and last. No, but my school was fun. What else did we have? We had this, oh my gosh, I'm going to share a funny moment of my life.
All right, go ahead.
It's all funny. So when I was in 4th grade, I'm terrified. I'm terrified of like adults. I'm terrified of people getting mad at me.
Me too.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's a reasonable fear.
Yep.
In 4th grade, I didn't want to go outside because it was cold, so me and my friend hid in the bathroom. And we decided to have a scream off in the bathroom.
As you do.
as one does.
The only pastime.
Yeah. So we're screaming in the bathroom, like just yelling at each other. And the principal comes in and he yells. He's like, "Why are you yelling?" And I yelled back, "Because I'm bored." Just out of, like, because I was in that, like, zone, right? So then I almost got detention, whatever. But then, like, to this day, I still have nightmares of that bathroom and, like, getting yelled at in it and getting locked in it and it's being dirty.
Oh my
like, to
God.
this day.
That's not good. Shaking and sweating in your bed. Why is he yelling at me? The principal came into the bathroom. It's dirty. There are spiders.
Bathroom spider.
Okay.
But, like, that was the first and the last time I've been ever yelled at. Like,
Okay. Well,
Elementary school was terrifying.
I'm going
What?
to break something. I'm going to break something to you guys real quick. We've been recording for 1 hour and 6 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's about time we wrap up. We at least try to do 1 hour. Everyone say thank you to special guest Anne.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Anne.
Yeah, this was great
Thank
having you
you,
on.
Anne.
Well, I mean, I will talk to you later, that's for sure. Hey, those of you on YouTube,
Murder me.
I'm a serial killer now. Yeah, that's why.
You are.
Man, poor Fruit Loops.
Thank you for listening to this far. We have been the Suscast. And thanks for listening, everyone. Make sure to check out all our socials. I'll have Anne's in the description down below as well.
Follow.
Yes, follow her. She needs more followers because she's bad. Okay.
Obviously, no more headlight stalkers, though.
No,
I mean, like, we
yeah.
don't need that.
If you have a mining headlamp thing, yeah, don't go in our bushes. Okay. Okay.
Don't do it.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you. Everyone, say bye.
Bye.
Bye.